Right there. Him.
I've been chasing these dreams, falling down my team. I make bread while I sleep. I don't stress, I just breathe. Being broke ain't my thing. I've been chasing these dreams.
What's going on, family? Bombshell. The Cleveland Browns just added another quarterback to their team. They added a quarterback who they are familiar with. That is the quarterback name is Tyler Huntley. Tyler Huntley was there with the team in previous year. They bringing him back for this season and getting ready to prepare to play Carolina Panthers on Friday. On Friday, 6 quarterbacks is in the building at the Cleveland Browns facility, competing for QB1. Ain't this something, y'all? Yes, it is. But still, though, here's the situation, how I'm reading the tea leaves. All right? You got 2 quarterbacks that's injured, supposedly have a hamstring problem. That's Kenneth Pickett and Dylan Gabriel. So I don't expect them to play in Friday preseason game against Jimmy Horn Jr. and the Carolina Panthers. So that leaves Joe Flacco, who's 41 years old, and that leaves Shedeur Sanders, who's now 4th on the depth chart, according to a report out there. They released the depth chart, unofficial, so we'll see how that goes. And now they have added another quarterback in Tyler Huntley. Now, going into this game and how they're going to prepare for this game, it's going to be interesting to see what Shedeur role will be and how they plan on using. Will he start? Will he play 2 quarters? Will he play 3 quarters? It's a good possibility he still may not play in this game coming up on Friday. But we'll see. But I'm telling you, if they let my dog, if they let Shedeur go out there and play at least 1 or 2 quarters, oh, it's over. Boy, he gonna light them up. Just like he said at that press conference. Somebody asked him about what should we expect Shedeur when you start playing competition. Shedeur looked at him and said, did you see me at Jackson State in Colorado? Boy, ain't nothing gonna change. You heard Coach Brian. Have you considered my service? Yeah. Boy, if they let Shedeur go out there at least for 1 or 2 quarters, oh man, he gonna light them up. He done showed you it don't matter if the first team, second team, or third team on the offense. Shedeur already done prove you what he gonna do. Put that video up there on the screen so they can see it. Kevin Stefanski said timeout. It's 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17. We need to get in field goal range. The clock is running. 10, 9, 8, 7. Shedeur, put it up there on the screen. 5. A rocket. Boom. My boy just stood up in that bank and delivered to Lou. Timeout. 1 second left. Kick the field goal. Boom. Ball game. What? Let Shedeur roll out there. Let Shedeur go out there. You let Shedeur go out there with 1 or 2 quarters. This is what he been telling you he been waiting on. I just need an opportunity. If Shedeur get that opportunity, they got to come and talk to my brother. You got to come and see Shedeur. You got to come and see him. You got to pull up to my desk or my locker room and see me and tell me they need to see me in the office. Yeah, what's up, coach? You QB1. I've been trying to tell you all along. I'm that dude, coach. What's up? I had to let the process play out, Shedeur. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Now, to me, I think how this thing gonna end. Shedeur gonna be QB1 day if he go out there. I'm telling you, this is a Russell Wilson situation. Now, it's some quarterbacks on this team. They in trouble. Now, Tyler Huntley, I don't think they're gonna keep him long. They gonna get rid of DG and Kenny Pickett. They gotta keep Flacco, but they ain't got to, but they trying to milk and they trying to get everything out of Joe Flacco they can. They guarantee him $3 million. You just not finna ride out and we know you ain't all that. We know this is gonna be your last year on $3 million. We just ain't finna do that. So we're gonna use you all up until we can't use you no more. Now, I still think they really want to see what Kenny Pickett and Dylan Gabriel can do in a game, against other competition. But Kenny Pickett and Dylan Gabriel, especially DG ain't ready. They trying to make him get ready. They trying to make, he ain't ready. He don't want no smoke at all. He don't. He do not want any smoke from this NFL. He just want to be a bag up and get them checks and ride his career out. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? It plenty of them did that. But I'm just trying to tell you, family, hey, Shedeur Sanders is built for this moment. He gonna get his opportunity. That's what he been waiting on. That's what I've been waiting on. His opportunity. It ain't, I know the number one offense probably won't run with Shedeur. Well, he ain't ran with the number one offense for what? Three reps since he been up there. So he ain't familiar with it. But he familiar with Luke. He familiar with Gage. He know what they gonna be. If that offensive line can just hold up, Shedeur gonna dice them up. Let's watch some videos from camp of Shedeur Sanders, the way he been performing so far up there. Play them videos and we'll be back. Stay with me. Stay with me. I got something else to talk about. Stay with me now.
You know it's powerful. Set. Hey, 3-1. Gonna do a ritual.
Way to throw it.
Turn percent. We live. Let's set the tone.
Yep. Hey, hold on.
Let's set the tone in the wrist. Let's get in the end zone. Here we go. What's it?
There we go.
What's that? What's that?
Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, those are the videos of Shedeur Sanders, the way he's been performing since he's been in Cleveland. Well, a depth chart came out. They had Shedeur Sanders 4th on the depth chart. It's unofficial. When you look at the Cleveland Browns quarterback room, do you really think that Joe Flacco has performed better than Shedeur. So far. Okay. Answer this question. When you look at Kenny Pickett, who have missed a week of performing up there in Cleveland, has he looked better than Shedeur Sanders? Okay. Now, hear me on this one. Hear me closely. Please, come on in. When you look at DG, Dylan Gabriel, have Dylan Gabriel looked better or performed better than Shedeur Sanders? Shedeur Sanders have done more with less reps, less talent than DG. DG have thrown that ball more than anybody. Anybody. Put it up there. Look at him. He thrown that ball more than anybody since he been up there, and still he looked the worst of any quarterback in this competition. But that's Kevin Mann. He got to prove to the organization he know how to evaluate talent because his name is on DG. Trust me. If he go out there and perform, that's why he can all of a sudden came up with that Hammond. He hear the tea leaves. He hear them birds whispering. Yeah, he hear the noise. We want Shedeur. They do not want to see DG. The radio station even done turned against it. The fan base done turned them against it. They don't want to see it, and he know it. He probably want to get out of there so fast. He can't even take it. I'm just trying to tell you, family, Shedeur Sanders have performed the best so far, to me, than any quarterback on this roster. Is he going to get traded? Is Shedeur going to get cut? No, y'all. I'm sorry. Shedeur Sanders is the franchise quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Now, hear me. He may not become the NFL franchise because I still believe the NFL has got something on Cleveland and Shedeur. Collusion. Shedeur probably won't start or be their franchise quarterback until the NFL tell them they can. It started from the draft. Y'all won me over. It ain't got nothing. It don't matter if Shedeur go out there and throw for 1,000 yards. Until they take them handcuffs off Cleveland, until they take them shankles off Shedeur, it ain't gonna matter. You can't tell me a quarterback go out there and outperform each one of these quarterbacks day after day after day after day after day and still can't get the #1 reps. Something just ain't right. Even Coach Prime, the people out there who don't like Deion Sanders, who don't like Shedeur Sanders, and Shedeur haven't done anything to nobody. He's out there and told you. Even though y'all don't like him, you still can't come in my comment section and tell me one of these quarterbacks how has outperformed Shedeur Sanders so far. You might say it, but you ain't got nothing to back that up with. Okay, if you don't like Deion Sanders, if you don't like Shedeur, put it down in the comment section that Shedeur. Now, tell me a quarterback that has outperformed Shedeur so far. I'm talking to the haters, not to the people that are rocking with us. We know where we stand. I'm talking about to you haters. Let the world know that another quarterback on this team so far that you have seen and identified that have played better than Shedeur. And when you tell me in the comment, you need to bag it up. Bag it up. You know who you are. Y'all know who you are. Which quarterback on this roster have outperformed Shedeur so far since Shedeur been up there in Cleveland? You can't do it, family. You just can't do it. Once again, Shedeur Sanders is finna go out there this Friday night and show out, and he gonna stand up in that paint. I promise you. This is the break. This is the opportunity he been waiting on, and now all he got to do is go out there and deliver. All he got to do is go out there and deliver. And I'm confident. I'm highly confident it's legendary time. Wrist up. It's finna be legendary time if they let him go out there. If they let him go out there. Ladies and gentlemen, you watch another episode of Sports Talk with B. Watts. The only thing I ask that you do is hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I go live. I'm getting ready to record another video of Coach Prime and the Colorado football team. I will release that video at noon, 12 o'clock noon. Pay attention to that, and I'll be back at 5 p.m. with another video of Shedeur Sanders and the Colorado and the Cleveland Browns football team. And tonight, I'm working today. It's work time, baby. It's work time. And tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time, I'm coming back with Uncle Steve and JR Box, and we're gonna finish talking this thing out. All right? Stay tuned. Always keep your phone where you at out, and on YouTube, just look for Sports Talk with B. Watts all day today. I got 4 shows for you. 4 shows for you today. All right? Thank y'all for supporting Sports Talk with B. Watts. You have been a blessing to me, and just like you're a part of the family, and I appreciate everything that you have done for Sports Talk with B. Watts. Until next time, y'all have a blessed day, and may the grace of God continue to bless you as well as your entire family. Until next time, peace.
I think every rep I get in general is valuable. You know, we definitely taking things up a notch, I would say, with everything. So every rep, you know, anytime I step on the field, I take it, you know, like it could be my last, because you don't know. It's players that we was just practicing with last week that's not here no more. So like I said, it's more about a bond. It's more about going all out. It's more about, you know, how you'll be remembered, you know. Like I look at it at my own point of view. Like I don't want him coming to see me right now because I wanna get to where I wanna go then for him to see me. I don't want him to come and see me, you know, get a couple reps and, you know, he's cheering like a good dad. Like, nah, you can't be proud of me right now. I gotta get to where I'm going, and I know it's a lot I gotta do to get there. So it's kind of like I just want everything that I'm doing is just like focus on this time, and I don't want no distractions, because we know how the media, we know how everybody would take it and take away from the team just from him being my own dad showing up. So, you know, it's a gift and a curse at the same time.
Which strengths of yours do you think can show up in a game setting that maybe we don't see as much in practice?
Have you watched me in college?
Yeah.
Well, you know, a little bit of that going on. I'm still the same guy, you know. Nothing happened to me. I'm the same guy. If anything, I'm a little bit stronger emotionally and the way how I handle different situations.
Wizard.